And Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog at kicks96country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, from the band Tim and the Glory Boys. It's the Tim of Tim and the Glory Boys. Tim, welcome to Kicks Country, man.
Thank you. It is good to be here. I did come from Nashville, Tennessee this morning, but I'm actually from British Columbia, Canada. Yes.
Yeah, I did know that. I was going to say that we get a lot of you Canadians. I don't know. Is Canuck pejorative? I don't know that.
What did you just call me?
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Can we cut that?
Did you call me the C word,
Can we
brother?
cut that? I don't know. I had some friends in college who were Canadian.
It's not at all.
They insisted on being called Canucks, and I'm like, but that was the 90s.
Yeah. No,
So I'm
it's
like-
Canucks, Canuckin, whatever. Have fun with it.
Okay. But again, British Columbia.
Yes, sir.
I grew up actually just south of Canada, just south of Ontario in Michigan.
Okay, yes.
And I got over to Ontario a few times. It's a different world in late 70s, early 80s.
Cross that bridge and it's...
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Different
Different world. But I did get to go back to Canada a few years ago. I was over in Banff. Canada's beautiful. It's gorgeous. If you ever get to go, please go. I'm not kidding. Canada's beautiful. The people are super nice. I was in Calgary. Stayed in Calgary overnight. It's great.
The dollar goes way further.
It does. It so does.
Our loonies are...
I haven't spent a great deal of time in and around in British Columbia, but everybody I've ever met from there is really, really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see if you feel that way after this interview.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, you kind of have that look, but we'll get to that. All right. So, Slow Go the Days. That's the current singer.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about you and where the band started. Since this is your first time here, and I'm introducing you to our audience, let's just talk about the beginnings of Tim and the Glory Boys. Obviously, you're Tim. So where did you find your Glory Boys?
Well, I am Tim, and I've been in music for a while now. This is sort of my second kick at the can. My first time down to Nashville was in the early 2000s.
Okay.
We signed a record deal with EMI, with Sparrow Records.
Oh, yeah.
The Christian
We do know.
CMG. Yeah. And it was great. It was a decade of making, we made 4 records with the same label, Sparrow, with the same A&R, which is now pretty unheard of. But that took me to about 14 years ago when myself and one of the other guys that was in Starfield, the name of the old band, near the end, realized that we don't have any skill outside of just running a band. And running a band is a jack of all trades kind of an endeavor, but
it is.
But it's like you're kind of like mediocre at a lot of things. It can be used for so many different, like if you're trying to hire somebody, if you're in a position where you're a hiring manager and you need to find somebody and they're from a band, you're probably going to have a Swiss Army knife. But for us, it was trying to get back to something to do, and all we really were feeling like we were able to do was run a band. So we got back to our roots. We picked up the instruments that we had grown up playing, which were bluegrass instruments. For me, my grandpa, the only picture I have of my great grandfather is him holding a big old Russian banjo in the old world. So he brought that. He taught my grandfather mandolin. My dad played an old beat up Martin acoustic, which I learned on. And the other guys in the band, same thing. One had a grandfather that played pedal steel, and another had he's from the Métis tradition. He is indigenous, and the Métis fiddle is in Canada, it's a genre of music. So that's what he brings to the band, and all of these pieces kind of make up what has been for the last decade plus Tim and the Glory Boys.
All right, man. I love the fact that Canada has over the decades have yielded so many really, really amazing. Terry Clark, we get, oh gosh, her name just jumped right out of my head.
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain was one I was thinking of. Danny's song. Who am I thinking of? What's her name?
Danny's song?
Classic. Anne Murray. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. She's one of my favorites. Her name just popped right in my head.
Yeah.
Anne Murray.
Classic Canadian.
More recently, I met a couple of years ago. I met Gord Bamford up there. I mean, just some really, really amazing country artists come out of Canada. And so, did you grow up rural? Did you grow up in that lifestyle, or were you more of like a city boy that just appealed to you?
Yeah, that's a great question. No, I was definitely a city boy.
Okay.
And contemporary Christian music is pretty city.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 years ago, well, no, I guess it was 6. COVID just messes with me. We moved out to the country, and it wasn't like on purpose to sort of be able to sort of live the pedigree, but it was timely because a couple months after moving out there is when Sony came knocking and wanted to sign us to a country deal. So it's I'm learning. I'm like a country boy in training, but I also I want to say this. Like country music is probably the most American genre there is. So
Oh gosh, yeah. Country and blues, man. Yeah.
Country blues, hip hop. Like it's just there's a few very American genres that
Rock
a lot
and
of
roll.
Canadians. Yeah, pretty much all the cool ones. To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know what Canada brings to the table. Nothing. Shania Twain and Anne Marie. But yeah, they. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, we were just talking about. Did you find country? Or did country find you?
Right,
But
that's a good country title right there.
Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. So
Yeah,
you
you're
could put me on the payroll. I'm dropping hooks left and right.
Yeah, I would say it was I grew up with a father who was he's amazing. He's still around. I don't know why I said it like that. He's old, but it was a very conservative Christian upbringing. We weren't allowed to consume anything but what came from the Christian bookstore that my mother worked at. And there was a couple exceptions. It was Johnny Cash and John Denver.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So those are the ones that kind of were implanted in me early, and that have kind of been that thing that I've come back to
Raised on the two Johns right here.
That's right. Raised on the John.
Johnny Cash and Johnny Denver, two of my favorites, actually. All right, well, let's talk about the current single. All right,
Sure.
So Go the Days. Now it sounds fairly self-explanatory, but in your own words, what's the song about? If somebody hadn't heard the song yet, what's it about?
Yeah, so it's sort of my story right now. It's my personal narrative. I'm living through the lyrics of this song, and I've never experienced it quite so accurately as I am through this single cycle. It's a song about your life kind of whipping by, and if you don't stop and kind of like take stock and enjoy the moments that present themselves, they whip by, and at the same time, slow go the days, fast go the years. Like life goes by, like the decades go by in a way that I think as I get older, you can't really understand until you're there.
Yeah. That's gonna be one of those songs that hits different. I'm over 50. Everything hits different after 50.
It does. Yeah, I'm 49, so I'm.
Yeah. Oh, you're right there, brother.
You want to give to me? I'm here to take.
Yeah,
but
I keep icy hot in my desk.
Hey, good to know.
Yeah,
yes.
just keep it.
Aches and pains. Mm-hmm. I've been going through in my late 40s a bit of a revival in my own like sense of self, trying to figure out who I am. Mm-hmm. And I want to do that because it's important. I want to live a full and rich life, and I want to enjoy my life. But I also want to set an example for my kids. And it's amazing when they become teenagers, like how much you just see yourself in them. You can see the good and the bad, but it's only the bad that like keeps you up at night.
Yeah, okay, because we know how bad the bad can be.
It keeps you up at night if you're a good parent, I guess.
Yeah, it's 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what we call it. I think there's a word for that. It's called wisdom.
Yes.
And that's what we try to give to our kids. And you have the unique opportunity to also share that wisdom with everyone in the world as a songwriter and an artist.
Yeah.
So all those lessons that you bring to your children, you share those with the rest of us who have all been there. Yeah. We all have had that same life experience or something similar, and we can all look at that and go, "Yeah, I get it."
Yeah, no pressure, but yeah. I receive as much from connecting with people like you, and emails, social media, in person, just about their life and struggles. Like it helps me because this is my journal entry put into a 3.5 minute song, and it's therapeutic both ways, I think.
All right.
If it's working right.
If somebody's out there going, yeah, I'm feeling this, I get it, I want to hear the song, or I want to learn more about Tim and the Glory Boys, where do they find you guys on the internet?
Just put Tim and the Glory Boys into the search engines or the places where you find new friends on Facebook.
I'm going
or
to do that right now.
Instagrizzle. Do it.
Yeah, just
Google. Look, there it is.
Just Google Tim and the Glory Boys. Slow Go the Days. If you want to hear the single, please call us at Kicks 96. We'll gladly play it for you. And
the phones are lighting up.
You're going to have to come back and bring the Glory Boys with you.
Yes, I do. I will. I will do this.
Seriously. I mean, I want to meet all of them. I want to meet everybody.
They're scared of Americans, I think, but
you know what?
We'll warm them up.
I'm scared of Americans, but I love my American brothers and sisters. But y'all terrify me. I just go home and I just play with my dog.
You are crazy.
I mean,
collectively, Americans are crazy.
We are nuts.
Individually, the best people on the planet.
But as a whole, we are like we're that dog that's in the neighbor's yard that you're like, that's a really pretty dog. Let's go pet it. No. No.
Yeah, let's just enjoy it from a distance.
Yes, that's
right
that's
now,
us.
anyways.
That's us.
Whatever.
All right, Tim is our guest. Tim and the Glor
Just
Boys.
about got political.
Slug of the days. Look for a live performance from Tim elsewhere here on our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming down.
Rather, thank you.
And I'm going to come back up to Canada. You guys have some interesting stuff up there. There's one thing you have I don't understand, and another artist from Canada some time ago brought it to me. No offense, I don't get it. You have potato chips that are flavored like ketchup, and I'm like, why?
Oh yeah, ketchup chips.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I get
That's
it. I
weird.
get it. It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
But if you're born with it and it's forced upon you, you can develop a.
I mean, we're
dependency,
Americans.
really,
We're
on it.
Americans. Our word would be potato chips flavored like mayonnaise.
Does that exist? Does that exist?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, sour cream and onions pretty close.
All right.
Okay, what is
I'll
your favorite?
give you
What's
that.
your favorite chip? flavor?
Probably like Fritos,
Like,
corn chips.
oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, but potato chips.
it's pretty plain.
Yeah, I'm pretty vanilla.
You just don't like to branch out. And
I don't. I'm a very controlled.
That's
person.
fair.
Yeah,
You got the
I'm
things-
calculated risk.
you got the comfort food in every genre.
As wild as I get, jalapeno flavors. That's
can
about as
learn
wild
from
as
you.
I get. Yes.
Yes.
Tim and the Glor Boys, look for a live performance from Amos for our YouTube channel. He's so much fun. The music is so good. Trust me, you're going to love it. We'll see you next time on another artist video blog, Kings96country.com.